Okay, ready?
Yeah! Okay.
And anytime.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Oh! I did something embarrassing. Hey guys! Welcome back to Kaya and Bray.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and ring the little notification bell. If you haven't already, make sure to check out the Scott and Camera video
After this video.
Make
sure to do it after this video.
where one of us faked sick. It was not me! Just kidding. You'll have to stop it.
You'll have to find out for yourself after this video. Okay. So today we are doing like pros and cons of homeschool.
Since we've been doing it for a year.
And because you guys have been, in the comments you guys have been asking about our homeschool and if we like it or not.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go first. We're gonna start with pros. We came up with 5, and I love the church-based perspective, meaning we do this online course where curriculum. Stop interrupting me. Stop. It's not funny. We do this online curriculum that's based on our church, and we're able to learn the history of our church, and then like we have gospel principles in each of our lessons, and I just love that about it.
The one that I put for number 1 is I love the flexibility. Like we can go to like a different place for like a month and do our homeschooling there, and it's just super fun because we get to have like a new experience with our homeschooling like in a different place, but then we still get to learn stuff, but we get to hang out with other people and we get to be in a different place.
Number 2 for pros, I love what I'm learning. I loved learning about Greece, Egypt, art of everywhere. It was just amazing. I loved it so much.
Number 2 for me is I like that we get to learn about different stuff. Like
Almost the same thing.
Yeah, I just like that we get to learn like piano and theory and baking, and it's just a ton of fun doing that kind of things.
Number 3, I like being able to move around if we feel tight or like our legs fall asleep, we're able to stand up and move around and still be able to learn because
or
it's
like
just
we
Brayler
just
and me.
need to move.
Yeah, and it's just Brayler and me. So it's nice being able to move around. And our mom doesn't mind because she understands that we need to move.
Number 3 for me is we get to learn at our own pace. Like you aren't held back by other kids in your grade, and you aren't held back, and the teachers are just like dragging you along while you don't understand anything that they're saying.
You aren't rushed. Number 4, I'm able to get more work done throughout the day, meaning I'm able to like work on school projects that I might have, or just projects in general that I like working on. I'm able to work on them throughout the whole day, or like be able to, if I don't finish my school, I'm able to do it later and stuff like that.
Number 4 for me is that class can end like sometimes like whenever you want, just like depending on how early you finish the lesson. Like if you finish the lesson like 5 minutes before class ends, then you get that off. But
we'll start another class and
another lesson and then
finish school earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of ties into my number 5. We have a shorter time period of school. Like usually everybody has like 7 hours of school, and we're able to have like our school is from 8 to 12
p.m.
8 a.m. to 12 p.m. And I just like it because it's nice and short, and it's relaxing that we're able to.
And it's not as stressful.
Yeah, and then we're able to eat during school.
Yeah, that's actually a really good pro.
Yeah.
Okay. My number 5 is that you get to spend more time with family, because like our mom teaches us our lessons, and so we spend more time with her, and then we finish class earlier so that we can just go hang out with our family, and we just have a fun time.
Now for cons, Bray and I could only come up with 2 each, and
because it's so hard to think of anything negative about homeschool.
Looking off of each other, but we ended up doing 2 each because we couldn't come up with anything. So
and then they're both
homeschool is great. Number 1 for me is less time with friends. You don't get to see your friends as often as you would when you're at school, because all of my friends go to the same school, and that's where I went, and so I don't get to see them very often.
For me, my number 1 for cons is that you don't it's like the same thing as hers. You don't really get to hang out with your friends as often because like whenever your school ends, our friends are, like for us, whenever our school ends, our friends are still in school, and so we can't text them or call them, and so that's a hard thing. So we have to wait like 3 or 4 more hours.
My number 2 is we always have lots of free time. We're always like sometimes that can be a good thing, but other times it can't because you're always stuck doing the same thing and you're not sure like what to do, and so you can get bored afterwards easily.
Yeah, and then just like want to hop on YouTube. My number 2 is sometimes you do school when it's supposed to be off. Like on holidays when everybody gets school off, we have to do like math and English, and then we can go and be done with school. Or other times we have to do a whole day's worth of school.
Sorry, I got tired.
I got tired.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Oh, and make sure to comment down below if you're homeschooled and what you like about being homeschooled, and if you're public schooled, tell us your favorite thing about being public schooled. And we love you guys so much, and make sure to go check us out on Instagram at @KandBray.
@KandBray.
So like a song?
@KandBray.
Y'all should come up with that.
@KandBray.
We won't. We'll let you take credit for it. Anyway, we'll see you guys later, and don't forget to be you.
Love you.
Bye.
Aw, my fingers are green.